Oh, no. Yeah, okay, I figured it out. Our Thunderlord's experimental power source overloaded our electrical grid. But it looks like everything's fine now.
Deej, we're live, so you know.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Here, take that away. That was a bad idea from the get-go. Welcome to another reveal event for Destiny: The Taken King. I'm Deej, and we are broadcasting from Bungie, live in front of a studio audience. Thanks so much for being here, and please join me in welcoming our design expert for this show, James Sy. So tell us what you do at Bungie.
Yeah, I'm one of the design leads here at Bungie. I've been specializing in strikes pretty much since the beginning of Destiny. You know, and that's been awesome because I'm a huge co-op player. Love co-op games, and you know, getting to build these experiences with so many talented people has been really rewarding.
Wonderful. Well, we're going to look forward to some developer commentary from you because that is exactly what we're going to reveal today. We're going to play one of the strikes that you're going to have access to on September 15th in Destiny: The Taken King when it launches into orbit. So let's go ahead and meet the fire team that we're sending into battle today. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
So please join me in welcoming our special community guest, Mr. Fruit. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Where can we find you on the internet? What are you used to doing there?
Some know me as Mr. Fruit. I upload videos on YouTube. It's not your usual run-of-the-mill videos. It's me just having fun, playing PvP, and this will be PvE, so we'll add my comfort zone, but yeah.
Okay, well, we're glad to have you. And then to your right, we have Claude Jerome. Claude, you're one of the newer members of our team, so please tell us what you do at Bungie and what you did on the Taken King.
Yeah, so I'm a sandbox designer, so I helped to make a bunch of new cool ways for you to play your favorite classes. And for Taken King, I helped wrap up the classes that we have, the new subclasses that we have, so we'll do a little deep dive on what their cool new toys are.
New Hunter, new Titan, new Warlock, and we're going to get a good look at that today. And then certainly, last and to the left, and certainly not least, my fellow community manager, Cosmo. So with all those vault questions out of the way, you get to get your hands on a controller this week. You ready to rock?
Ready to go find the Shield Brothers.
All right. So before we launch into this activity and before we take on those Shield Brothers, we're going to take a look at the Guardians that you'll be taking into battle today. So let's begin with Mr. Fruit. Tell us which class that you've selected, and let's configure it for maximum justice in combat.
I have taken the Master Race Sunbreaker Titan. I'm going to be rolling with a hand cannon, a sniper rifle, and the subclass. We'll walk through it. First tier, I'll just show you guys what it is and what I like the most. Fusion grenades from the Warlocks have made their return. I know.
Classic.
So many people love those. The new grenade, the thermite grenade, it throws a burning line of fire forward. That's what I'll be using. It's really fun to use. And the incendiary grenade. For the jumps, I'm sorry, Titans, no blink today. I'm still holding hope, but it's your usual jump with increased control, height, catapult. And then your super Hammer of Soul, which is Thor Simulator 2015. It's amazing.
Bring down the hammer.
You throw out a fiery hammer. You have different perks. This one allows you to throw more hammers because who doesn't like more hammers?
Simple decision.
More hammers.
Yeah, this one, sort of like shoulder charge, but this time you make them explode in fire.
Yeah,
so,
you can do it a bunch of times. Super fun.
I will, however, be using this new mechanic called sunspots. And so every time I throw it, a sunspot will appear on the ground, and I'll show you how that works later. My melee, Sunstrike, burn enemies with a heavy solar melee strike. I'm going to be using Melting Point. This is, by the way, guys, start using this super good.
Yeah, your buddies will love you.
Use this on PvE and everything. Hit this with the boss, and it weakens them for everybody doing damage on for a little while. It's super good. Thermal Vent, you can also, when they explode, create sunspots. So if you want to go to that whole skill tree, you can do that. And Stroke the Forge. It's an interesting name. You can
Stoke the Forge.
Oh, Stroke. Okay, that makes a lot more
It's a little
sense.
different.
I was like, Stroke the Forge, really, Bungie?
Slightly different fantasy, yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, your codex and whatnot. Next, your Hammer of Soul will seek your enemies. Really fun for PvP. Enemies felled by your hammer explode. Chain of fiery soul explode. But I will be using enemies felled by your fire grant you bonus agility and reload speed. So using Hammer of Soul, suddenly you got all these stacks. It's super fun.
Hastened by the flames.
And Codex. Next, when super energy is full, grenade melee abilities recharge twice as fast. So it's sort of a trade-off. You can keep your super, but if you do, grenade melees come back, so that's up to you. This one I really like for PvP. Killing somebody with fire regenerates your health, so every time you kill someone with a hammer, it regenerates your health. And then the whole mechanic that I was talking about with the sunspot, when standing in a sunspot, you gain an overshield, and your hammer will last longer. So I throw a hammer down on the ground, I stand in that, and rain fiery death upon everybody.
So you're totally building here for sunspots because you really love them here.
Yeah, it's really good for PvE too. You just hold down a spot. Even PvP like control, I can see it being really useful.
Yeah.
Artifact.
And then lastly, the artifact, which didn't get a cover last week. I have the Radagast Blade, and so what it will do is it's not actually cosmetic. So on your character, you won't see it. However, as you'll see from everybody else, it does play into your character, and for instance mine, solar melees have a chance to generate an orb when killing a minion of the darkness, so it works to your strengths.
Yeah, it comes with strength because it comes with stats.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
All right, Claude, you're up next. What are you
Yeah.
taking into battle today?
My controller.
Other one.
Oh, great.
There you go.
Yep, we're good. There you go, I'll just give this to you. Yeah, so I'm going to be running with the Hunter. So this is my favorite new subclass. This is the Night Stalker. It's the Hunter's first true support build. So we're going to look at this, take a little deep dive. So first up, we have the grenades. So he's got Spike Grenade. So that's a pretty fun one. It's a little tricky to use, but once you've gotten the hang of it, you can really set up some cool plays. Got Void Wall. So this is the Hunter's new grenade. It creates this big horizontal wall that's an area denial tool. It's really powerful and really fun to use. Really cool visuals. And good old classic Vortex Grenade. So he's got a bunch of what we like to think of as trap grenades, so he can set up plays with area denial really easily. For his jumps, we are going into higher jumps, so we got the super tall jump, better control, and triple jump. I tend to go with better control because I like to do the strafing mid-air kind of gameplay. It gives you some cool, tricky opportunities. And then for his super, Shadow Shot, the Night Stalker will actually summon this void bow, pull back a shot, and when it hits, wherever it hits, it'll sort of build up, lash out, and grab a bunch of targets, slowing them, suppressing them, keeping them stuck. And there's a bunch of fun little mods here for that. So sharing the damage across the tether, lasting longer, being a little bit more reliable, and then quiver to shoot it 3 times basically. So that's super fun. So
You round them up and we'll knock them down.
Exactly, yeah. So I'll go with Black Hole so we can make sure we get maximized round up, knockdown. For his melee, we have the Smoke Bomb. So this is the Hunter's new little toy here. He can throw that to disorient guys, blind them, and there's lots of new mods for that as well. So Venom to double down on the damage factor of the Smoke Bomb. Vanish and Smoke.
This one, I was telling, this one's my favorite. I love Batman.
Yeah, I'm
and
a
so
huge
it's like
Batman
a
fan,
smoke
too.
pellet. It's fantastic.
Yeah, this one's super great for your teams. Like I said, the Night Stalker is all about supporting his team, so you can actually take you and your allies visible with Smoke Bomb here. And then Snare, so kind of playing on the trap gameplay theme. For his stats, I chose to double down on agility and recovery. It's my style. And since I'm going to be supporting these guys, I'm going to be running Courage of the Pack, which is another way to keep supporting my team. Light of the Pack is another good way to do that. And if you want to be a solo kind of guy and focus on area denial, you can run Lockdown, which is a good way to double down on your traps as well. And then over here, I'm going to be running Shade Step, so I can dodge a bunch around, and I love dodge. It's super fun. Makes me feel really agile. But the other options are Predator, which is basically another trap mode kind of thing, and Keen Scout, which gives me a lot more awareness of my environment. So.
That evade roll is
What
so
about your
deadly in my
artifact?
hands.
It's pretty fun.
Artifact.
Oh, right. And yeah, of course. Yeah, good catch there. Yeah, so the artifact, I'll be running the Neural Bizarre.
Of course, that's my
Bizarre.
favorite,
Yeah,
actually.
Yeah, I just had one of those for breakfast, actually. So this one is, totally doubling down on my Void skill set here. So Void melees will give me a chance to get some orbs.
All right. And Cosmo, you're pretty notorious for playing as a hunter almost all the time, but today you're going to take one for the team.
Yeah, today I'm going to be playing a Warlock. I'll be playing a Stormcaller, and I don't know a ton about Stormcaller, but so I'm going to pass the control over
I'll help
to
you out
the
here.
subject matter expert and let him explain all
Yeah,
the details.
I'll force feed here a little bit. So yeah, so the Stormcaller is all about channeling lightning through his hands and Emperor Palpatining everybody, so like shocking guys down. So for his set, you'll see a lot of the arc damage revisited here. So Pulse Grenade, and then Storm Grenade is this new grenade, and that basically is like a pocket storm. You can just point wherever you want, you'll throw a grenade, and call down a storm. It's super powerful, really fun to use. So he's got Glide, no blink here, but he's got blink in his super, and we'll check that out in a second. Cosmo's going with a focus burst here, so he wants a little initial boost of speed. Storm Trance, like I said, call down lightning from your hands and wreck guys that way. Cosmo's running my favorite mod here, which is Landfall, which is basically a way for you to float above your enemies, cast down a super powerful lightning bolt, and just blast a bunch of guys before you go into your Stormcaller, like Storm Trance stuff. And a bunch of other tools here, so double down on the chaining capabilities, or Blink. So this is a good mobility option for closing the distance.
You had to put it in there somewhere, didn't you?
Yeah, everybody loves Blink. Thunderstrike. Just a quick charge melee thing here, and like this is basically his range. He has a high range with this, so it's basically a way for him to shock guys from afar before finishing them off. Bunch of cool tools here to enhance that. Pulse Wave, another the cool team tool here. When you take damage, a bunch of your allies will get a bunch of speed boosts, so you can kind of avoid further damage easily.
So you set that up so you can get a speed boost, right?
Exactly, yeah. So we can all help ourselves.
I see what you did there.
Feedback, good way to kind of take the damage back to your opponents. Transcendence, another good way to play with energy building here. Perpetual Charge. This is a good way for you to play with like what you want to play, what your stats focus is going to be, or how you're going to recharge your energy. Arc Web's another great way to focus on your damage chaining capabilities. And Electrostatic Mind is another good way to build your super faster. So this actually charges your super faster when you're near allies. So this syncs really well with Pulse Wave.
So I'll be sure to run away from you. So
You gotta stay close.
I have to get all the kills though.
So there you go. And don't forget your artifact.
I have the Heliopause Bond.
One more down.
Oh, that's my bond. I have the Tishuan Bangle. And let's see, it's melee. You have a chance to generate an orb when killing a minion of darkness, so that'll be great.
Fantastic.
All right.
Teach.
Our fire team is configured and ready for battle, so go ahead. We've set destination for Shield Brothers, so if you are go for launch,
Go for
have
launch.
at it.
Cool.
And they're on their way. So
Donner.
as they make their way, James, give us a sense of the tactical scenario that you've created in this strike.
Yeah, so this strike's going to take you right into the heart of the Hive Dreadnaught. Oryx and his buddies aren't really great at making friends throughout the galaxy, so you know, a couple of senior Cabal commanders, Valis Maul and Valis Tlern, are leading a invasion force onto the big ship. This is a chance for Guardians to kind of take advantage of the chaos from this incursion, go in there, take these two commanders out. Ordinarily, you know, I think the Guardians would be okay with the Cabal taking down a big Hive ship, but big Hive Dreadnaught, but there's, you know, a lot of information, a lot of secrets in there that still have to get extracted. And, you know, blowing up an entire system while you're in it, that's just not like a great
Yeah, the Cabal
outcome.
can be a little sloppy with their combat tactics, and the Dreadnought is a loot-filled fortress, so why not dismantle their command and hog it all to ourselves, right? All right, so they've touched down, so we're going to cut over to our fire team. Best of luck to you. Be brave.
We got this, guys.
Thank you. This
We're
is all
so-
new to me. When should somebody want to lead me?
Claude, you lead the way, man.
I shall. We're gonna go this way. Oh, there we go.
What way? I'm
So
actually
this is the Dreadnought. We're inside of here. Seems like enemies already kind of made their place.
What is this thing? I don't like that.
Doesn't look good.
Oh, no.
Easy
Okay,
does
is
it,
it fine?
easy does
Is
it.
it fine? What is this thing?
We're totally.
Oh! Okay,
Oh.
that may or may not be.
All right, he's back up.
Hey,
step at a
we're
time.
off with a bang. That's
dudes.
a great way to start.
We're just warming up. We're building team chemistry here.
I'm lost.
That's fine. So yeah, we're in the Dreadnought here. We're gonna be looking for the Cabal ship that we're gonna try and strike.
Oh, okay. I'm not seeing it. I don't see a Cabal ship.
Oh, it's coming up. We'll see the huge guys with huge guns and the huge ships.
Is this it? I think it is. Okay, you guys shoot them. I'm gonna have fun running past them. That's how you do these things, right?
You guys just leaving me
Gotta
behind?
stick together.
Okay, I think I made a mistake. Somebody come help me.
A lot of Centaurians.
There you go.
No! Oh, you made me invisible, and then I got out of invisibility.
Yeah.
Yeesh. Okay, this is something you want to... I may or may
Need
not
some
be...
help?
Hand in the corner here.
He's got you trapped.
He's chasing you into
Fine.
there.
This is fine. I've prepared for this.
He's in the room.
Nice. Okay.
All right.
So I don't think... No, we can't go through that.
I think we're supposed to go this way.
Yeah. We only got a few more guys to clean up here. Not too bad. Warm up.
Okay, this... I'm not... You guys are doing great. You were all good. And you left. Okay. I'm joining Cosmo Cloud. I don't know about
Oh,
you.
all right. I'll run past the
Cosmo has the right idea. Why fight when we can run Guardian?
We can run pretty good.
We got real good at running. Those
Yeah.
hammies? Yeah, get him in action.
Yeah, just get some stretching going.
Okay.
So as they enter the hold of the Cabal ship, let's talk for just a moment about how strikes have evolved with the rest of Destiny and the Taken King.
Yeah, you know, strikes, they're an important part of Destiny. We know players are going to run them, you know, time and time again. So we wanted to make that experience less static. And, you know, this room they're coming up into is one of the rooms that has a variable encounter. And all the strikes now have like several combat setups where like you come into a room and, you know, like they might be fighting Cabal this time, they might be fighting, you know, Taken another time, they'll hear different dialogue, you know, the enemies will spawn from different locations. So yeah, every strike's going to be a slightly different experience, you know, and you'll play the same one a couple times and get a different encounter.
All right, so let's go back to our fire team and let's see how they tackle this first encounter.
Well, we're going to tackle it one way or another, that's for sure. We'll be the way we were supposed to. I don't know about that.
I'm going left.
All right, we got guys.
I'm going wherever
we got
I
Scions.
see enemies. Okay. Yep. Here we go.
I set up the wall. A few of them are down.
I'm glad you guys know what you're doing.
Hey, what you guys are all the way up there? What the?
Where are you?
I'm coming.
Well, it's time.
Guys, I found a piece of
Nice.
candy.
Arc lightning time.
You already have your super? You're a legend.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. He was hanging out. We were holding hands.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he's
Teamwork. I forgot that's a thing.
great.
Okay.
Don't forget your Vanguard
All right,
training.
I got this, guys. Back it up. Back it
Hammer
up.
time.
This is hammer time.
time.
You get a hammer.
You
It's
get a
just so
hammer.
good. So lovely.
Oh, the
orbs.
spots.
It's so warm.
They're so warm and tingly, yeah. Space is a cold
Tingly.
place.
That was maybe warm, but that's, I don't know.
Cold
What
place in space. Man.
you stroking the sunspots? I don't.
Hey, whoa, easy. We just met.
It's too soon for that.
All right, let's clean these guys up.
Okay. Getting so many things. What is this?
I think
thing?
we're going this way.
That's cool.
I don't think these guys came very prepared. It was like, oh
Okay.
god.
Oh, that is fire. Okay.
Yeah, we must have stepped into the kitchen.
Hey, watch out for the stove.
Those hurt. Okay.
Oh, okay.
And what is?
Tank.
Oh.
They brought a tank.
Ye old tank.
That's cool. We brought
Whoop.
hammers.
We bought a fruit.
We brought fruit. Yeah. Oh.
They have a tank.
They
And
do not.
Claude's down.
They do not.
I got Claude.
I don't think they want the fruit.
They can't handle the
They
fruit.
can't handle the fruit.
I'm just gonna sit back here and poke at him.
Tether time.
Look at that dodge.
They're tethered. Going in.
Oh, they're tethered. Oh. Great work, everyone. Look at that. What
Look at
teamwork.
that teamwork.
Wow.
Jeez. It's like we were trained for this.
But we weren't. We were born for it. Okay, so I'm gonna imagine punching him isn't the best idea.
The tank?
And
You can give it a shot.
once I get hammers, I'll throw them at him.
Hammers?
Not yet, not yet. Don't get excited.
Sorry.
It's not quite hammer time.
I'm gonna take out these guys in turn. This auto rifle feels great.
This hand cannon is just fantastic.
I'm a long scout rifle.
I've got my Seattle Seahawk hand cannon.
Go Hawks!
Okay, I have my hammer. Show me where the big tank is. Hard to miss.
Yeah, it's a little
Okay.
somewhere in
back.
that general
Everybody,
vicinity.
get behind the fruit. Here we go. Look at that. Oh man, I'm so good at that.
It's so warm.
It's so hard to press right trigger. I tell you what. Wow. Okay, that was doing a lot more damage than I actually thought it was. Okay.
That's super city.
We almost
in
got
here.
him. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I'll
not so
keep
bad.
tickling him. Tickle him. Oh, Oh, Palpatine, you rascal. What are you doing here? Come on.
More ads.
Oh, there we go.
It's going down.
We did it.
Well
Did we
done,
win?
everyone.
Nice.
I guess we can go home now. Oh,
Pack
nope,
it up.
not yet.
Could use some ammo.
Reach the command deck.
Where's that?
I don't know.
Someone brought a map?
Tell you the number of scouts I've lost.
I thought you were supposed to bring it.
They need to be stopped.
Okay.
Go careful.
Think we go this way? Okay, yeah. Sometimes it's you know it's hard to follow a triangle
got
that's
this.
pointing me the right way.
All right, we got more to do. We got Taken over here.
Whoa, what are
Oh,
these?
man.
Look at those.
Kill the ball.
Kill the ball.
Some sorcery going over here. What? They just disappeared too.
No one told me they were bringing sorcery.
Let's sign up for this.
Take the Taken.
Take the Taken
They've
Guardians.
taken the Taken. Like Liam Neeson. I don't know where you
Each
are.
fruit has a specific set of skills.
That's certain Taken. Hit me for. Oh. Okay, wow, look at us. Slaying things.
Yeah, weird.
Woo!
Pros.
I love you guys.
I just got
I
some
just
heavy
met you,
ammo.
but
Okay, so as they explore deeper into this new destination, let's also talk about the fact that we have promised that Destiny the Taken King is going to be a more rewarding experience than what a seasoned Guardian might be used to. Talk to us a little bit about how that philosophy is also applying to strikes.
Yeah, I mean, we want to get more generous and feel really like we're really rewarding the players and having them feel good about the time spent in strikes. So, you know, the bosses are going to have like maybe some unique exclusive gear that you can get from them, like, you know, a piece of armor or a weapon, you know, something that kind of shows like, hey, I took this guy down, really make the strike feel like a hunt. And it's just one of the ways that we want to bring a little more personality to the bosses this time around. So.
Okay. A treasure hunt, if you will.
Yes.
So I can look at a Guardian, I can see they have a specific item, and I know where that came from. I know where I can go to do specific activities to get specific rewards.
Right.
Taking a little bit of a guesswork out of a player's progression and gear acquisition.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, cool. So it looks like they're ready for the next encounter, so let's go back to our fire team as the fight escalates.
did you guys know about that loot thing? Because I didn't. Because that
heard
seems so
about
much
it.
helpful.
Yeah.
I heard about it somewhere.
Oh well.
Maybe Game Informer.
Shut your face, Claude. I don't want to hear it. I'm a part of the
That's lightning
development
time.
team.
Lightning
Oh,
time?
it's not.
Oh, Cosmo. We talked about
I'll tether
this.
them. I'll get you up while they're suppressed.
Don't worry.
There you go.
There we go.
Colossus has got my name written on it. If I could kill him. All right, we should start coordinating our strikes. I have a hammer. I'm coordinating to you that I'm going to use it. I'm going to start throwing my
Copy
hammers at
hammer.
everybody. Did you hear me? Hammer time.
You've got hammers. Why not use them?
That's what I always. That's my philosophy in life.
I'm coordinating to you that I'm running away.
Valiant, noble man you were. Okay, I know not to punch that. I know not to punch that.
It might be different this time. You never know. This one looks kind of.
Don't tempt me, Claude.
This one looks like a good one.
Claude, don't do it. Don't do it.
What's the worst that could happen?
Death. Death is the worst thing that could happen, Claude.
This place looks neat.
Ooh. Look at this. Places. Lighting.
Things.
Yeah, so they're
Environment.
moving into the the final space here, moving down towards the boss arena.
Okay.
And they're going to encounter Valis Maul here, and
So these are the commanders that you spoke about before.
yeah, the Cabal commanders. So right away, you're going to kind of see, like as I was talking about before, some of the personality we're trying to add to the bosses. We're going to give them like interesting attacks. They're not just going to be big versions of like a dude that you've shot like 1,000 times already in that strike. And they will like just come out. They'll have like cool patterns in their behavior.
You leave him alone.
Yeah.
You leave him alone.
He's got what he's
I
deserved.
think
You
bullet
can't help him
sponges.
anymore.
Bullet
Yeah.
sponges was one of the common critiques of strike bosses. So you're adding a little bit more flair, a little bit more variety.
Yeah, we don't want them to just be like this like poopy bag of hit points, just like, but like we want you to actually like really engage with the boss and employ different strategies to beat him. So.
But it looks like they've entered an arena of sorts. So we'll go back to our fire team and see if they survive.
We've got some bombs over here.
Yeah. Here's the
Mr.
bomb
Fruit,
next-
you should check them out.
Yeah, you finished
There's
bomb
a
school.
bomb. What? You should check that out. Oh, thanks, guys. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we're just gonna stand back here. You check out
it
the
looks
bomb.
dangerous.
My controller's
Yeah.
vibrating, so this has to be safe.
Usually a good sign.
No Android will help you.
Beep boop.
Something's happening.
They heard you.
Attention. Go get him, Guardian.
Oh! Oh, hello! Oh my
Body slam.
John Cena!
Nice grenade, sir.
What the heck?
John Cena. How did he get in here? You're in space.
They're trying to falcon punch you. What's going on? What did we do?
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't even know this guy.
Reinforcements inbound.
Don't panic. It's just
got
a
ads.
dude with large artillery on his back running at me. Flawless. Marmalade.
I'll burn these dudes down.
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Nicely done, sir. It's a bunch of ads.
You guys are doing great. I'm just gonna stay over here and try and stay alive.
Only we all had heavies. I feel like
If I had a heavy, this fight
Yeah.
might be a little easier.
some kind of weaponry that's just slightly more powerful.
Maybe next time. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's weird. I didn't
Yeah.
even know you could like not have a heavy.
Yeah, it seems odd.
All right. What was he at? He's about health. Top.
Does he not realize this
isn't so bad.
This isn't working?
Yeah, this guy,
Whoa.
he's gotta change it up a little bit. here.
Working a little bit.
I mean,
Oh,
I'm not gonna
hopefully.
lie. It's scaring me. And okay, yep, he's scaring me.
Oh!
Oh,
He just wants to hug. Oh, he's hugging too hard.
I don't want the hug. Oh, you know what? I'll melee him. This is a good idea.
Oh,
Hold
he
on.
left.
Oh,
Oh.
he's taking off.
He didn't like the party. I was
Yeah.
about to pull out the streamers.
It's okay. Maybe next time.
What a coward. He's just going to flee the fight like that? What's the deal?
Yeah, he's a little bit of a chicken. But you know, one of the kind of interesting things that happened while we were building this boss fight is that, you know, I mentioned two commanders, and you know, we when we first built it, we had both of them kind of out at once, and you were fighting them and created this, you know, this interesting combat dynamic. But it also had this effect where, you know, the encounter kind of de-escalated over time. Like if you took one of them out, then things got easier.
You guys,
So, you know, we went to like this thing where they're
Okay.
coming out one at a time. They're kind of like tag teaming you. And so this is
he brought the
Val's
big
learning.
gun.
Yeah, and you can see he's got a big ass gun strapped to his back.
Yeah, he does. All right, let's go back to the fire team and see if they can scare this guy off as well.
He's scaring me off right now.
I feel like,
I don't know.
I feel like these blue circles are a good thing.
You're never safe.
Something seems good about these things.
Oh, you guys stop. Good work. Okay. I know what this calls for. Me not dying.
Don't die. Oh, you got hammer?
Hammer on.
Woo!
So much fire. So pretty.
Yes. Get it, boys. Please.
Oh, we got ads. You have your hammers left?
God, it
Okay.
just feels like,
You can melee him.
feels
Come
like
here. Come here.
some kind of
Rip.
heavy would be great here.
You got heavy. Really? I mean, there's a lot of ads here. Like, boss, man. God, if only.
If only.
If only. Oh, he flees. What is he doing?
Is he leaving? No, he's not leaving.
No, it said he flees. Farewell.
Oh, there he
Well
goes.
done.
There he goes. Come back.
I guess he doesn't like streamers either.
We can be kinder next
All right.
time.
So how does this
Whoa,
end?
there's other people
Both
here.
bosses have been scared off now.
Yeah, so, you know, I was talking about boss battle escalation earlier, and, you know, now they've fought each boss individually, and then the bosses you'll see are going to return as a pair, kind of reestablish that, that really intense dynamic that we first started with. And, you know, they might have a couple tricks up their sleeve.
Okay. All right, well, let's see. They're mapping up all the ads. Back to our fire team.
It's pretty clean in here.
It's starting to get a little hairy here, boys. You know, I think, you know what would really help right now? I think, oh yeah, maybe this does something. I don't know.
What's that? Where'd
I
you
do
get that
this,
from?
do a few things there, like maybe shield some things. Is that how this works?
Seems like it would block damage.
Maybe I should have been using this. Is that? I don't know.
Nah.
Oh.
Doesn't seem useful.
Look at that. Look at
I
Stone.
have no power here.
Cool, really cool. Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay, I'm out of
Speaking
ammo.
of,
He
yeah.
has power. He has power. He has power.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a fire team.
Someone give me some ammo.
Right.
All right, what's next?
Like a lightsaber. I'm out of it apparently.
They're both back. So,
Oh right, fighting. Okay. All right, let's focus this guy first.
He's learned how to do his own fun spots. Oh god.
Oh no!
He learned from watching you.
Look at all
Oh,
these
this
hammers
is
I'm
not good
missing.
for me.
I'm doing a great job right now.
Into the Thunderdome.
Thunderdome.
God, Cena. Oh, yeah.
Reinforcements
Wow.
inbound.
Oh,
Yep, he's
what
on
are you
the
doing
thing.
up there?
He's got a good view.
Oh,
There we go. He's got his Thunderdome up again.
All right, I'm gonna take care of some of these ads.
Yeah, just leave him here with
Don't
him.
worry, I'm just one man in this dude. It's
Yeah,
fine,
cool.
guys, really.
It's cool. Just leave him here by himself.
And you guys must be... I can't focus on the other dude because this dude has just got it out for me.
Oh, you don't want to stand in the fire.
Yeah, it seems warm.
Even I could have told you that one.
Everyone's punching me.
He's almost down. We should just... Oh, okay. I don't know, though.
You want to take him down?
It's artillery.
John Cena or
Yeah,
Randy Orton?
you're John Cena.
All right, cool.
Just tickle him.
Oh,
Yeah,
John Cena
yeah,
down.
yeah.
Oh, he exploded.
His rockets, they've gone elsewhere.
Okay, so
All right. Now, what do we do? Fight him in the Thunderdome?
his brother picked
Into
him
the
up.
dome.
His brother is the ultimate warrior now.
Ultimately. Man, this is
Oh,
getting
that
pretty
tether,
raw.
though. Okay, I'm gonna...
Oh, he's tethered.
Ooh. Okay, that's new.
I'm gonna hit him with the lightning.
Oh man, the damage is so
Nailed.
real.
Nailed.
The teamwork is so real.
This is all so new to
I'm
me.
trying to clean the ads up.
Oh, look at all these orbs.
We didn't even need a heavy.
Hold on. All right, I'm gonna melee him so he's weaker. Ooh. I got my super. Okay.
Hit him with the
and we
hams.
missed.
Hit him with the hammy
Hit him
ham.
with the hammers.
Oh,
Yes.
More like ballast to dead.
Hey, oh, look at that. Look at that.
Good job, Mr. Fruit. Good job.
Good job, everyone.
High fives all around. Well played.
Don't want to say we crushed it, but we crushed it.
So with our fire team victorious, rewards earned, enemies defeated. Talk to us, guys. Mr. Fruit, how do you like the new strike?
Clearly not what I signed up for. I was like, I'm ready for bullet sponges, and that didn't feel like a bullet sponge, so what the heck?
You think we'll be able to lure you out of the Crucible a little bit more often with stuff like this in play in the Taken King?
It did feel more natural. The fight, it wasn't, I need to find a corner to cheese and just shoot somebody until endless, like all that stuff. No, it felt like the fight had smaller mechanics, but enough that like once you learned it, you got the flow of the battle.
Yeah, there's even like a little circuit we did to like run around and
Yeah.
take out the ads, take out the boss, take out the ads.
Less places to hide and swords.
It gets a little chaotic with both of the bosses out there and then all of the ads
Yeah.
and you're running around. And
But you feel like
missiles
a
coming
hero.
down. Yeah.
You feel like a hero.
So James, how does that measure up against your goals for the activity?
You know, great. They seemed like they were having a lot of fun, and that's really the ultimate goal. We get to show, you know, a bunch of different behaviors in the boss. You notice like the one Bond brother inherited the abilities from the other Bond brother when they went down to the last stage. They had all kinds of stuff, you know. And just overall, I'm glad to see like so many people embracing strikes as a part of the Destiny experience.
Cool. Well, and this will be obviously just one strike that people will find in their director when they play Destiny the Taken King on September 15th. What else do we have to say today aside from thank you so much to our fire team? Yeah, come on. So, Mr. Fruit, Claude Jerome, Cosmo, thanks for putting on a good show.
Thanks for having me.
And it's been our pleasure to host you this week. Also, thank you to our live studio audience. So that concludes our show. We'll be here next week for the final Twitch reveal event before the launch of The Taken King. We are just weeks away at this point. A lot more fun stuff planned, but we'll be getting up on Twitch one more time, and we will be holding court with Laced Up Lauren on board the Dreadnaught in the Court of Oryx. So please do join us for that event. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to explore the new destination. We'll get a little bit more into Taken combat against the new enemy, and we'll show you how you can instigate your own public events and earn some rewards in new and exciting ways. So that's all for today. James Sy, thank you so much for sitting on the design desk with me.
Yeah, thanks for having me down here.
And I'm Deej from Bungie. Thanks so much for watching. We'll talk to you again soon.
I didn't do the worst. We did it. You guys did the same colors.
I don't know.